For today's section, we're looking at the purple marked trail, which starts at Rock's Hut and goes past Browning Hut, and eventually we reach the intersection where we walk a further 5.7 kilometres off trail and end up at the Hackett Road Picnic Area, which is where I was picked up by my beautiful Trail Angel Karenne Williams. The purple marked trail in the satellite image shows the vast majority of the off-trail, that means the off-Te Araroa trail section, into Hackett Road car park. Morning to an absolutely freezing morning at Rock's Hut. We headed to Browning Hut first, and it's 5:13 in the morning. There's frost on everything, so it was certainly a cold night, so I better get hiking. Talk to you later. I don't know if it looks like it on camera. This is a watering brook here. It's extremely slow going trail this morning. I think I've got 21 kilometres to go. I don't think I mentioned that first up, so it's a very long day for me today on technical trail. Here's some more waterlogged trail. Now, Kiwis and Tasmanians would be saying, well, that's just our normal backcountry walking, and it is absolutely every minute of every day, but for Australians it's very hard to replicate conditions like these, and for southeast Queensland on any hiking trail it's also very, very difficult. So for me it's been a bit of a natural balance beam this morning and jungle gym, and definitely not ideal for me in the dark. But I wasn't in the dark for long. Even now it's going to be tricky. Really grateful for the amount of orange triangles too, so for anyone that's ever been involved in nailing those trail markers up, really appreciate it. Because there's certainly plenty of them, at least in this section. I'm walking through the rock section at the moment. Elevation is 939 metres. Wow, it's so beautiful. I had such a fun day yesterday. I was chatting with my son up at the lookout last night when I was checking in, and I was saying to him that yesterday was the first day that I really honestly felt that I've got my mojo back since starting the TA. But today, this morning, my brain's feeling really tired. So I think the strategy is going to be to get a heap of food into me really quickly early this morning, earlier than I normally would. So I've already had my part of a 1 square meal bar. Now I'm going to have these muesli bars, and I'll stop for breakfast earlier than I normally would as well, because the brain being tired on these technical terrains when you don't have any sensation in your feet just ups the risk too much. And everything's been going so well so far, so don't want to spoil that. Whew. Going uppity uppity up. Now that I've had my mix of muesli bars, I'm going to take my OptiVenture 3 little tablets, and then I'm going to have my beefed up muesli, because it's now 2 hours into trail, and I'm nearly at the 1002 metre ascent point, high point, but definitely having some brekkie first. All the goodness is in there, plus a heap of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Yum. Good morning everyone, that's my beefed up muesli. done, so it's time to head on down the trail. I tend to find that I take 2 bigger breaks in each hiking day. First one's for my breakfast, second one's for my lunch. You know, that beefed up muesli just takes quite a bit of time to eat, but the amount of nutrition and calories in there with the extra virgin oil make it a really worthwhile breakfast. And also, you know, it just gives me time to sort some other little jobs like putting zinc on my face and doing my hair for the day, so it all works out in the end. But anyway, better get on down the trail. Doing well, feeling much better now. Oh, stunner of a day. Absolutely beautiful. More triangles the better, I guess. Oh, this is a beautiful section. Look at this. Oh, I haven't done many of these shots because it's just really hard on a long distance hike when you've got your weighted backpack on, you know, and it's not just a few days that you're out for. So you do get really tired at times, which leaves me feeling a little bit less creative. But as my good friend Nikki said, Jenny, you just have to learn to film less. And I tell you what, she's absolutely right. Here's a wet section. I do need to film less. Ooh. Oh wow, I know where I am. Recognizing it from all the other videos. Oh wow. I'm getting up to that high point. Oh, this is so cool. Little bit of a patch more complicated trail. I'm in the mood for that now that I'm awake and all fueled up. Big tree to have been snapped off like that. Must have been a major storm. Oh, I can't wait to be up in that high country. It's hard to get scale of this fallen over tree trunk. But man, it's big. It's at least 2 times the size of me. Oop, a bit shaky, sorry. Wow, very cool to be in this beautiful patch of forest. What a great day! Great day to be on the TA. Still can't believe it. Can you see the lion? Lion smiling at you. Oh. Grandma loves you. Can you see those mountains up over there? Grandma's going to be up in mountains just like that in a few days' time. That's exciting. Grandma climbing the mountains. But I love you. Here's your kisses. Gosh, the views just keep getting better and better. I'm up at about 1,022 meters elevation at the moment, and this trail is just stunning. Gosh, I love New Zealand. Well, I'm just below the highest point for the day, on the Araroa trail. Elevation just under 1,030 meters, but look at all these incredible mountains. I can just see around the corner here. I won't pick it up just yet. There's snow on the mountains in Nelson Lakes National Park, so that's cool seeing that for the first time. Over the rock to get down, so a few sections like this, but I can't manage. It's absolutely just fine and dandy. It's been quite a few logs to get up and over tree fall, but generally speaking, I can see through the bushy section at the top that I was at before when I was looking at the views of the mountains that there's been so much track clearing that's been done compared to last year's season, so
feel like I've won lotto at the moment. Pretty little section. Green moss leading on into the white stuff that looks like coral that I know so well from, oh goodness, Tasmania. Yeah, look. Lovely to see some of the same plants. Coming to another high point. I'm at Araroa point, kilometre point, 1,890.5, and that's Nelson that you can see down there over the water. Might be a bit hard to see because I am a long way back from that. I'm at another high point. It's absolutely gorgeous up here. Morning. I've been thinking of my high school girlfriends this morning, so I just wanted to say hello to them because the other day I received an absolutely gorgeous message from one of them, my girlfriend Jill, who said that, you know, she can't believe how far I've come with my rehabilitation, wishing me every success in the world, and she talked about the passion that's required to do what I've been doing. So Jill, I just wanted to say I love you, I know you're watching, and the same with Cheryl. Congratulations on getting your teaching degree, yay! It's been a huge journey for you. And also Janita, I love you, I know you're watching this too, and Shaz, she's a Kiwi that lives in Australia, and Simone, my dear friend from grade 11 and 12. Having a fantastic time, very character building, but I love it. 10 o'clock on the play school clock. Not that the time really matters. But it's really cool into a little patch of more alpine type terrain. The minerals in the soil must be quite different. Oh wow! That's Nelson over there. And then over here, I don't know if you can see those snow-capped mountains right in the back then. That might be the Donut Range or Tasman Mountains, not sure. But yes, very cool to see. All the guys at QSMC, in particular Michael and Adam, just a huge shout out for all of your care, and the rest of the team all pretty much all year. I'm really finding changing up my pace, my gait is really helping me, and I'm doing really well. That ankle's doing really well, my strength is doing really well. So thank you so much for all of your care to get me into a place like this, because it's absolutely epic. Come on Kiwis, if you know what that mountain range is over the back, you must do because it's such a prominent one. Just drop a comment in to let us all know. Back into the cool forest. Patches of sun here and there. It's a nice refuge because the day's heating up. One goes up, one must go down. Yes, that's a good descent. It's hard to see. But it is. Steeple down to Browning Hut. Just making my way over a bit of an obstacle course at the moment. Backpack always gets caught on something. Not far to go now. Forest has turned quite muddy again. I've seen my first workout again. Oh, first I have to get down here, maybe collect some water, and then get up this bank over here. It's going to be a bit tricky, but that's the way the arrow on the tree is pointing over the back. So that's the way I go. Well, I did that just fine. So I came down from there. Got some water over there. And then there's a route actually around the back of this tree here that has tree holes. So I came up around there to here. And now I continue that way. And there he is. What a little cutie. Browning heart. Wait to see this one. Cute as a button. Having a little bit of a longer break here because I slid off a rock. Shoes and socks all got wet. Besides, it's supposed to be a 3-hour walk to Hackett Road ending. Now we all know that's going to take me longer than 3 hours, but nevertheless that gives me time to have a nice break here, have some lunch, be really well hydrated. The heat's coming up again. But anyway, this is Browning Hut, altitude of 480, so we just descended a heap. And this is a old one. Hello, the huts. Oh. So definitely one of the older ones. Oh, nice fireplace though. Nice fireplace, everything that you need. Way up the tops. So I'm gonna go collect some water from the stream that I just slid into and have some lunch. It was a bit of a longer break. I needed to recharge my phone a little bit, and my knees and ankles asked if they could be elevated for a little bit after my very steep descent from up there. So the next section, my last section today, where I go out to Hackett Road car park, is supposed to be quite straightforward. It looks like I'm going to get my feet wet in the river, so it's time to get hiking. I just want to take a moment to appreciate all the beech tree leaves, because gosh, they're absolutely gorgeous. Can only imagine what it'd be like here in autumn. Just fabulous. Thinking of my mum at the moment, because unfortunately she passed away when our son was only 6 weeks old, but she'd written a letter saying that she was so looking forward to kicking up the autumn leaves with her grandson. So, oh, Mum. Oh, I love you, Mum. I feel like you're walking by my side a lot of the time, kicking up the autumn leaves with Joshua. He would have loved that. Lovely easy trail. The whole lot's been a really lovely wander today. It's a bit more than a wander, but it's been an absolutely joyous walk. I've really enjoyed it. I've still got a fair bit to go though. But it's been absolutely delightful. Down from Rock's Hut. I'd really love to know what this tree is, so if any Kiwis are watching this, can you put the name in the comments, please? Well, here we are at the intersection, decision time. There's the track going up. Look, I think, you know, being afternoon, I'm just going to err on the sake of caution and not do this bouldery, creaky bit. Steep country, all right. The high water route does take you up a bit as expected. Sorry about the finger there. Time to descend. I don't know whether that was a good choice at all, actually, taking the high water route, because wow, there was some ascent involved. Of course you expect them to be some, but there was a fair bit. And I don't know what the low water route's like, but anyway. Standing in a lovely cold pool of water because my feet are so hot. I should say my ankles and my knees. Hot. How pretty is this though? Look at this water. It's delightful. Oh, here we are at what may be the last intersection of the day. Going to Hackett Road and down this way. Down to another creek crossing. And going through the deep bit. Oh, my calves too. None of my body's sore, apart from the spinal stuff, but none of the other stuff is muscularly sore. But it's just nice to feel cool water on everything. Oh, there's my triangle. Grandson, can you see the orange triangle in the tree there? They're the ones that Grandma has to follow to stay on trail. You keep an eye out for them. How many can you count? Water's way down there. Oh, cold water's lovely. And up we go. Time to cross again. And now we go this way. Those of you who aren't familiar with the trail, but I'm actually going 5.7 kilometres off trail at the moment, so I can stay with the Trail Angel, and then I'll have to hike back. Uppity up. This sure is a beautiful trail I'm on. Nice to have some even easier walking. Magnificent day.